Captain Calamity, Captain Calamity, Captain Calamity. Fun for you and mum for you and mum for you and me. And me.
Hi crew, welcome to another episode of the Captain Calamity Adventures here at the Chocolate Button Bay Lollipop Lighthouse. We're going to have loads of fun today. I noticed on YouTube that you are loving the bubble videos, so we're going to do something a little bit more downsized, a little bit more intricate, and see if you can try some of this stuff at home. This stuff is great, by the way, for when you're in the bath and you're playing with foam and with bubble bath. You can try this stuff as well. And remember, just take one of these into the bath with you, a little bubble wand or a straw, and have a crack at it. If you want to make your own liquids up, your own bubble juice, then a simple method to remember, a simple ingredient to remember, 3 parts. What you need is, you need about 90% water, you need a little bit of fairy liquid. Other liquids are available as well, but I find, and I'm not trying to advertise this company, but I find that green original fairy liquid is the best for me. And then you want to find just a little bit of glycerine, which you can get at the chemist. So get that mixed together and you're going to get a really nice, strong, shiny bubble solution. Then what we're going to do? Well, we're going to do all sorts of stuff. So take your little bubble wand, go and find yourself a nice straw, dip your bubble liquid into the pot, and then all you need to do is blow. And you can let gravity do the work. Let it just drop down into your hand, and there we go, we're going to bounce that bubble. So what am I using to bounce the bubble? I've got this glove. This is a bubble glove, but it's just one of those stretchy gloves, one of those one-size-fits-all magic gloves. They're called magic gloves because they're stretchy. Okay, and you can bounce that bubble on your magic glove. There we go. And if you've got hairy arms, get Dad to try this. You can bounce that bubble on your arm as well. There we go. On the end of your finger, look at that. Just sit there. There we go. Roll it in your hand, and eventually it will pop. So we try that. Another thing you can do with your straw, this is all straw work. Make a little bubble chain like this, or a bubble caterpillar. There it is, getting bigger. Every time you do this, see how many bubbles you can get in that chain. Always try and outdo yourself. Try and get bigger and bigger. And see if you can do it with a friend or brother or sister. And see who gets the biggest chain. Eventually, the weight of the chain will make it fall off the wand. Now if you blow them too big, they'll start catching on the other bubbles. But just try and keep them nice and separate. There we go, it's a lovely chain, that, a nice bubble caterpillar. I think we're reaching as far as we can go with that. So there we go, bubble caterpillar. Now, should we do a bubble inside a bubble? Also, easier than it looks. So all you do, you blow that bubble. Nice and big. And then as long as your straw has got the same liquid on the end of it, inside the bubble you go. And you get a bubble inside a bubble. Sometimes, but not today, you can get a bubble inside a bubble inside a bubble. But should we try it one more time? Let's give it one more go and see if we can do it. The perfect conditions for bubbling are as still as possible. So if you want to try and do this stuff, you want to be inside. We're not going to keep going with that, but you try that, see if you can do that. Okay, we're going to move on to smoke bubbles as well. Yeah, so you want to be inside and you want it to have the windows shut, otherwise your bubbles are going to blow away. If you're going to go into the garden and play with bubbles, that's all good, but the bubbles will float away. there was a smoke bubble, and this is a smoke bubble volcano, because as we know in science, hot air rises, so there we go. Little bubble volcano. We'll do that again. So should we try and make a little bubble chain of caterpillar with the smoke bubbles? So I'm just going to get some smoke into the chamber here, and then we'll try that, okay? And let's see what else we can do as well, because foam is great as well for bubbles. Some of you like to sort of make beards, don't you, when you're in the bath, and some of you like to put it on your hair. Some of you do this, which is the greatest thing to do with bubbles. And I think we're ready. There we go. Okay. Well, folks, so there you go. Lots of things that you can do when you start playing with bubbles inside. Make sure you put a mat down or some towels so you're not going to make a mess, because Mum will kill you. You know she will. Okay. And then get going. Have a good play with all your bubbles. Any questions that you want to know, any answers, just stick the comment in the comment box below and I will come back to you with an answer. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. But above all, be safe, be smart, be smiley, and keep bubbling. See you soon.